swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
Oh my freaking goodness. One of the most amazing series, not only this entire season, but maybe in the history of the freaking game. 3 consecutive games where a team comes from 4 runs or more down to come back and win the game. And the Giants have done it for the 2nd straight day and win the game by the score of 7-6. What a crazy series this was. After that first game where the Giants blew the lead, just looked really bad, but we're hopeful that they could get the next 2, and they did it in amazing comeback fashion. And today they looked like they were down and out after Joseph Bart gets his revenge from the Giants trade. You just knew this day would come whenever the Giants traded Joey Bart. I'm thinking, oh Lord, he's going to come back and hit a huge home run against us. Today was the day, but fortunately it didn't matter because the Giants came back to win it. Absolutely incredible. What a team effort right there. We're going to go through it. We're going to break it down. But at the end of the day, the Giants win the game and are only 1 single game away from getting back to 500. And then from there, we could actually have the season that we were supposed to have. Eric, get the garbage thumb off our screen. Dave, oh yeah, don't worry, I already changed that, Jim. Hey, Dave, you still like Marco at short. Marco Luciano, another error at shortstop today. That could have been deadly. That could have been really bad. Oh, God, I don't even want to think about it. The Giants had lost this game because of an error again by Luciano. He would have never played shortstop again. We'd be like, okay, bro, you're not playing shortstop no more. By the way, hey, Dave, Jim and Kayla and Alex Radford, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate it here. Yeah, Luciano's error, that was a scary freaking moment for sure. Matt Chapman has been hot. Everyone was like, dude, DFA Chapman, he sucks. Even I was like, dude, and I still think, I still think I would have been fine with JD Davis. But we signed Chapman. He's our guy. So he's got a hit, and he has been doing just that. He is hitting clutch lately. What has he got? A home run in 3-4 consecutive games. He's about to break a record right here. I believe the record is 8 consecutive games by Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and an old player from the Pirates, coincidentally, named Dale Long, I think is his name. But that would be awesome if he could keep hitting home runs every day. If only Tuesday game turned out differently, they would have swept the Pirates and had a 7-game winning streak. That tells you how the Giants have been playing right there. 1 blown game away from a 7-game winning streak. Bob Uecker, the legend over the Milwaukee Brewers announcer, still going strong. And there is a super chat. It is Jason Corona for the W. Keep the momentum going. And that's a super chat keeping the streak alive. And we got a new member. Oh, my goodness. Alex. Oh, sorry about that. Alex Radford. That's what I thought. I just didn't know. Oh, where's the member message? Seem to have lost it. There it is. Welcome to Single A, Alex Radford. We're going to assign you to the San Jose Giants to get started, and we appreciate you being a member. Check out the member tab for some members-only content. You are amazing. Thank you so much. What's up, Alex? What's up, Aim Echo Sky? So this game was just absolutely nuts right here. It really felt like the Giants. I mean, who thinks you're going to come back from 4 runs down 2 games in a row? It's tough to do it once. And to come back from a grand slam 2 days in a row. I wonder how many times in MLB history a team has come back to win a game after giving up a grand slam in 2 consecutive games. Can't be very many times. And how many times in a 3-game series has one of the other teams come back from down 4 runs? Probably has happened once in all of Major League Baseball history. Win again. I'm just watching SVU and then OC, then wait for the fall. I don't think Benson and Stabler are coming back, though. If it happens, I'm screaming. Kayla, What is up? But yeah, Chappie with a great day today, and just a good team effort. And I heard him talking on the radio, FP Santangelo. These guys are a good group. They're hanging out. But I mean, guys always hang out. Guys always go go out to eat after the game, and they're friends, and that's good. It's good to have good clubhouse chemistry, but it doesn't always equal wins just because you have good clubhouse. You still got to do it on the field, and that's what I'm most excited. I'm glad they get along and they got good chemistry. That's big, but even bigger is they're going out and producing. And for a while they weren't, at least offensively. Now the offense is starting to come alive. 7 runs. They remember that streak where the Giants just every day was like 2 runs, 0 runs, 3 runs. Now, I mean, I know they're playing teams that aren't that great, but we did face Paul Skeens today. Giants definitely hit Skeens better than he got a no-hitter through 6 last time he pitched. Now he only gave up a run, but Giants were able to get some hits off of Skeens, 6 hits in 6 innings, just 3 strikeouts. So Giants were putting the ball in play. And hey, Paul Skeens, we ain't scared of no Paul Skeens. We ain't scared of a kid who was at LSU a year ago. I mean, don't get me wrong, LSU's a great baseball program, national champions, but I'm just saying, we're not scared of no kid. We ain't scared. And Brett Wisely ain't scared. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 5 memberships gifted from Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of financing. Corona Accounting Solution. That means so much. Robert Hamilton, El Kingarino, Dan Solo, Guitar Fingers. Oh, Guitar Fingers. Do you play guitar? Because I got one we're about to jam here in a minute. Matthew gifted a membership. Exactly. It helps, but if they don't have talent, it's not going to work. Like, yeah, you can be best of buddies. If you can't go out there in the field and make it happen, it doesn't matter. There are teams that didn't get along. The 1919 White Sox that ended up throwing the World Series, they hated each other. They were into 2 factions in the team. One side was the more suit and tie types, the more clean types, and the other side that was in a group, and they hated each other. Were like at war with each other. They still went out and won games, and they would have won the World Series if they didn't throw it. But lots of teams haven't got along that end up doing well because they got talent. But it does help to have team chemistry, and the Giants have team chemistry, and they're winning games. Paul says, Eric, I really appreciate you address viewers, listeners, making comments on the comments, as you hardly see that from other channels. I believe others would agree. Hey, exactly. I've been told not to. I've been told, dude, you read comments too much. You need to just do the show and don't worry about the comments. That's what everyone else does. That's big. And I guess I just won't get big then, because that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That's what's different from this show. If you want to just listen to some talk, I mean, you can listen to KNBR, and there's guys there who obviously are former big league players who know what they're talking about and have been doing this a long time. But they're not going to call you by name. They're not going to answer your specific question. Well, maybe a call-in show will. After the wrap, you might be able to call in a call-in show and get on the air. But not everybody wants to, talk on the phone on the radio. Hum baby deserves them. Oh, man, thank you so much. We got another super chat, and it's one of the great supporters in the history of the channel. D Porter. Sup all. Got to give it up. Got to give it when a team pulls their red hot ace. LOL. Back in the day, no one was pulling aces like Cy Young. The dude pitched 1 million innings a season. And you're absolutely right. $20. Thank you so much, D Porter. Oh my goodness. Ballcap Sports. I'm sure Ballcap Sports does the same. Yeah. Ballcap does it. I think Robbie Hyde does it. So shout out to, we all started at the same time. We're like the 3 amigos. We all started around, give or take, the same time. I think I started a little bit before them, but we all really got the ball rolling around the same time, and we hit 5,000 subscribers together. They both surpassed me, but I'm not too far behind, and I'm not worried about it because we're just going to do what we do, and it's all good. So $20. Thank you so much. And yeah, back in the day, I mean, you were supposed to finish every game you started. I get we're in a new era, and they're pulling guys after 5-6 innings, even if they have a no-hitter. I mean, I have a hard time with it. The reason I have a hard time with it is not only because I'm old school. I mean, I'm used to pitchers going 7-8 and try to complete the games. But also the fact that I watch college baseball. Paul Skeens was throwing complete games last year. So it's not like he can't throw 9 innings. He was just doing it with the LSU Tigers. Now it's like, oh, God, don't let him throw more than 6. I mean, the guy can throw 9 innings. He did it last year, but I get it. You don't want him hurt. You don't want to have Tommy John. You want to extend his career as long as possible. I understand that. But if he's working on a no-hitter, come on. I just want Giants to go over 500. My family a Dodge fan. I'm sick of hearing it from them. Exactly. Cy Young didn't throw 100. Didn't throw 100 what? 100 miles per hour. Okay. Took me a minute to figure out what you were saying, Timothy. No, you're right. They didn't throw as hard back then. Alex, oh my goodness. We haven't even broke down the game yet, and you guys are just coming through like I never would have imagined. 5 more gifted memberships. Maybe I need to match. I think I need to match it here. Aaron Summers, Manuel Zavala, Orange Crush. Love that name. Now I want a soda. Will V93 and Dwayne Lewis, new members. And now I got to put out a members only video. Let's keep it real. And that's 10 gifted. And oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is just insane. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it so much. And wow. I do believe we need to go ahead and do the company match. The company match at Hum Baby Baseball with the 401k. We don't play. 55 Giants fan 22. Snuckster, Julian Curiel, Morgan Farmer, John Emmanuel Ramos Henderson, and Alex Radford's already a member. Thank you so much. Have to match with the company match. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Bob Best. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Great win. Can Corona deduct a super chat as an advertising expense? Oh, absolutely. Well, he's a tax man. He would know. LOL. Greetings from Reno. Oh, you're Reno, Nevada. Watching Chapman play third is like a beautiful ballet. It absolutely is. That is not no small super chat. Bob is the best with the 1999. Oh my goodness. Haven't broke down the game yet. Haven't had a chance. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much in a good way. So from Reno, yeah, I was in Reno last April and did the stadium review. I hope to do some more this year. Going to be probably down in Rancho Cucamonga soon, and we'll do a stadium review. Angels Stadium, do a stadium review. I could do an Oracle Park update this year, stadium review. We've, of course, done a couple stadium reviews at Oracle already. San Jose Giants needs one. Visalia needs one. D Porter, thank you so much. And KM 1031. Hey, Eric, do these 2 large deficit comebacks somewhat make up for the first Pirates game? Obviously, want to sweep it. I would say 100% it makes up for it. We won the series. We should have won that game and probably should have lost the last 2. Imagine being a Pirates fan. Pirates fans are pissed. Pirates fans are pissed. I do like Bob Melvin coming through right there. With the Flores coming through with that base hit in the, when was that? The 8th inning here, pinch hitting Flores, and he came through clutch. I mean, yeah, not every time you pinch hit comes through, but sometimes it works out, and that did. Obviously, they also pinch hit McKenna earlier. He didn't come through. McKenna, brand new. We'll see how long he hangs around. But Brett Wisely, I didn't even know coming into the season, if you would have asked me, will Wisely make an appearance? I'd have said probably not. I know he's on the 40-man, but probably not. Feels like he may just spend the year with the River Cats, and I couldn't have been more wrong. Wisely is here, and Wisely is producing 2 big hits today, and a hit off of the very nasty Aroldis Chapman. Obviously, Chapman is not throwing 105 miles an hour anymore, but he still gets it up there. So congratulations to the great Brett Wisely. Pittsburgh was pissed. They were definitely booing. Having aggressive base running is so nice. 100%. Flores coming in clutch, no doubt about it. And it was a bullpen game. And at first, I was pretty pissed that it wasn't working out very well. And I still don't love bullpen games. I know that the analytical people are smarter than I am, and that Farhan and that whole team have hundreds of millions of dollars and hundreds of millions of resources and supercomputers and all the analytical geniuses up there. But just from watching games, I'm like, when we do bullpen games, we suck. Bullpen games suck. Just from the eyeball test, bullpen games suck. It's not just that I'm old school and I like, typical starters, but it's not good for baseball. Y'all remember back in the day, you go to a game, what's the matchup? There's always a matchup. What's the matchup? Randy Johnson going up against, I don't know, the Giants ace of the time, whoever it might have been at that time, maybe Russ Ortiz against Randy Johnson. Like, oh man, that's one to watch. There's always a matchup. It's always a starter against a starter. Now you go to the matchup and you're like, what's the matchup today? Let's see here. Eric Miller against Paul Skeens. Well, Paul Skeens is exciting. Eric Miller, an opener. We got an opener against Paul Skeens. We couldn't even throw out but you know what? All's well that ends well. We got the win. I'm not a fan of openers. We like a matchup. We want to go to a game with a matchup. Imagine going to a game as a Matt Cain against Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux did pitch at the same time as Matt Cain. So Matt Cain against Greg Maddux. Hell yes, I'm there. Imagine back in the day, it was like an opener. I don't know. Just think of a random relief pitcher from back in the day we had who was like just a random guy out of the bullpen. It's like, who is this? Like, nobody wants to see that. What's up, Paul? So let's break it down. Giants do end up winning today in comeback fashion by the final score of 7-6. And we have some clips. I believe I have some clips, some footage. We must see the footage today. Let's see here. So Jackson gets the win, even though a lot of people don't like him. Stratton gets the loss. Tyler Rogers gets the save today. So congratulations to Tyler Rogers, his first save of the year. This game, the Pirates scored right away on a McCutchen home run. Now, Matos almost grabbed that ball, or as FP Santangelo would say, Matos, which is annoying as hell. I almost can't listen to the radio. But Matos almost made the catch off of the bat of Andrew McCutchen, but it didn't quite make it. Home run from McCutchen, the legend right there, Andrew McCutchen, could get some Hall of Fame votes in the future. He'll definitely be on a Hall of Fame ballot. I don't know if he'll get in, but he's got that kind of career. So Andrew McCutchen, 1-0. But in the fourth inning, the San Francisco Giants get on the board. Matt Chapman with a base hit. Estrada had walked, and then Jorge Soler ground into a forced-out run comes home, tied it at 1. And unfortunately, in the bottom of the fourth, things fell apart right there because of walks, hit by pitches, bases get loaded, and boom, with the Joey Bart big fly to center field. What a moment for him. But Giants were not going to be denied. And in the seventh inning, the San Francisco Giants score a run when a man by the name of Elliot Ramos stepped up to the plate.
In case Hernandez gets into any trouble here. Ramos down the left field line toward the foul pole. It is gone. Elliot Ramos takes Hernandez deep. Well, a home run gave the Giants a big spark last night. Maybe it can do the same today. That was a bullet. It's 5-2.
That really was. That was well struck. You note the second he hit it. I didn't worry about just keeping it fair, but that was way fair and way gone. That's all it takes. You got the big guy.
Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Elliot. Okay, so Elliot Ramos with the big fly, making it. I lost my place. Oh yeah, so that made it 5-2 in favor still of the Pirates. Pirates were able to grab one back in the bottom of the seventh. That kind of hurt on the Brian Reynolds home run, 6-2. Genuinely looked like tonight might not be our night until the comeback began. Wade Jr. with a base hit. Tyro Estrada with a base hit. Matt Chapman with the big fly. Down 1 run. Jorge with a double. Flores with the base hit, single, tying it up. And then who else but Brett Wisely stepping up to the plate.
Does he have the guts to try to spike another slider? 0-2. Wisely up the middle, base hit. Giants take the lead. Luciano scores, and Brett Wisely's having the best game of his big league career.
I tell you what, how about controlling your heart rate at such a young age? Doing what he did right there. Give it up for the boys. Never quit.
That is sick, dude. 97 with movement, heat. Brett Wisely, the former Savannah Banana. How are you able to hit that ball right up the middle? It is not that easy. And you can even see in the replay, the ball looks fast and it's going in slow motion. You got about a hundredth of a second to decide to swing. And then to actually hit the ball like that right up the middle shows this dude's a big leaguer. Nice swing of the bat right there from Brett Wisely, who wisely hits one right back up the middle. PNC Park's a beautiful ballpark, but the Pirates are a trash bag team. The Pirates coaching staffs are completely dysfunctional. Damn! Any Pirates fans in the house right here? They're pissed. They are pissed. So base hit right there, and the Giants took the lead 7-6 and held it. Bottom of the ninth was a little bit spicy. Base hit, actually not a base hit, but a reach it on an error for Marco Luciano. And then there was a base hit by Brian Reynolds. So the Pirates threatened. They had the winning run at the plate. If they would have hit a walk-off home run, holy cow, this whole post game would have had a different energy, but didn't happen. A W is a W. We will check out the standings. We'll check out the next series. And, Wisely was a banana. Wisely was definitely a Savannah Banana. It has happened before. The Savannah Banana was Brett Wisely. And dude is legit. It is no joke, man. He is no joke. He's really a good, solid hitter. He's hitting over 300 in the minors. I don't know if he's going to be long-term or not, but certainly he's impressing. I think he will. I think he'll be around for a while. If not with the Giants, he'll be elsewhere. There he is right there in the Savannah Bananas uniform. So he was a banana. He was a banana. He wasn't on the party. He wasn't a party animal. Straight up banana. The better players go on the bananas. That's why the bananas usually win. But the party animals do win. It's not like the bananas are guaranteed to win every game. The party animals will win games. They are good. They are good players. And I know the players. I follow them in college. And then I'll think, oh, that guy never got drafted. Too bad. And then I'll see them on the bananas. Like, oh, there he is. But yeah, what a game today. 7-6. Giants win it. And it's off to where's it off to? New York? Yes, New York City Field to take on the Mets. City Field. To take on the New York Mets for 3 starting tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. No day off on Monday. We play the Phillies at home. So the Giants got to take a quick road trip across the country and have a game the next day. So that's going to be a tough travel. But back home against the Phillies and then the New York Yankees. And there is a day off on Thursday, May 30th. And then it's off to, actually, it's not off to anywhere. Then the Yankees, and then it's off to Arizona. And then the Texas Rangers. So, yeah. Lots of games coming up, ladies and gents. Webb Minaya, Wisely Fitzgerald. Matchup tomorrow, a little late. Chapman may have a career year, keeping it real. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Robert? Everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. What a W for the Giants. So let's look forward to tomorrow's game, and let's look all around Major League Baseball as well. The Phillies over the Rangers. Okay, the Padres and the Reds are tied up at 4 right now. Let's go Reds, I guess, even though the Reds could be a wild card contender later. As for now, I just go ahead and root against the National League West teams. West is still on my mind, even though it's not looking like it's looking more like wild card, if we're just going to be honest. But did the Dodgers have a day off? Dodgers actually lost, I think. I hate this website. Okay, 6-0. Yeah, Diamondbacks over the Dodgers yesterday. Did they play today? I guess they're off today. And then tomorrow, off to New York. Team never gives up 100%. Antoine Love, they should sell the team to the sanitation department. They are garbage. Can we talk about the huge problem at shortstop? We can definitely talk about it, but defense is big, man. Defense is big in the big leagues. You got to be able to you can't make errors are going to happen. And nobody's perfect, but you can't be making constant errors like it's high school or something. You just can't do it. We have to get the outs when you can get them. So yeah, Luciano's definitely a concern there with his couple of errors this series, or they need to work with him or something. I mean, I know he can field. He's made some nice plays. Just the errors have to stop. They have to stop or significantly slow down. Tomorrow is going to be Kyle Harrison. He's going to go against Matt Scott. What's his name? Matt Scott? No, Christian Scott. Sorry. Christian Scott. Christian Scott's 0-2, 4.32 ERA. Kyle Harrison 4-1, 3.6 ERA. The Giants will send out a lineup that has never seen Christian Scott before. He's only 24, young guy. Excuse me. And 5th round pick in 2021. He went to Florida. And we'll see how this series the series goes in New York, but it would be nice to go in there and sweep the Mets, okay? Mets are sweepable. Mets are sweepable. And what a road trip that would be. We need to leave New York with a winning record. That would be the goal. That's the goal right now. And the Mets did win. Last I checked, let me see. Okay, no, actually they lost against the Guardians. They just got swept in Cleveland. Okay, I was thinking of the Marlins series. They had beat the Marlins, but they've already got swept by the Guardians. So they are beatable. Mets are not great. You know, guys, all know about the Mets. LOL Mets. So should be an easy win. I got to roll, everybody. I want to thank you guys again for the super chats. It's Corona Accounting Solutions. Alex Radford, new member. Corona Accounting Solutions, again, 5 memberships. Alex Radford, so generous, so unbelievable. D. Porter, Alex Radford, 5 more memberships. Hum Baby Baseball coming through with 5 memberships. Bob Best, 1999, and SG Sports Talk Channel. What a great win. Member for 8 months. Thank you so very, very much. It means a lot. So let's go, Giants. Let's get it done tomorrow. And I know we can do it. I believe the Giants can. Okay, if we win the series and lose 1, I mean, I'll take that. I'm hoping for a sweep. I'll take it. Genuinely. I'm hoping, genuinely hoping for a sweep. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR, and you'll see who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, you know it's bye-bye, baby. And when it's time for Giants baseball, it's bye-bye, baby. to change it up a little bit. I play that song every day. We got to change, not every day, but every win. We had to change it up a little bit with the remix today. So thank you guys so much. Do appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. How many guitars do I have? Alex, how many guitars do you have? I don't have too many, actually, surprisingly. Working anyway. I got some broken ones. Working, I got like 3 electrics and 1 acoustic. I need to get some more. I need to get some good ones, some expensive ones. We're getting to that point. But also, we got to keep growing the channel on Baby Baseball. So you guys are amazing. I appreciate it. Great audience. Couldn't ask for a better one. The best on YouTube. Well, maybe not the biggest, but the best. Maybe not the biggest, but the best. Have a great day, and we'll see ya tomorrow.
In case Hernandez gets into any trouble here. Ramos down the left field line toward the foul pole. It is gone. Elliot Ramos takes Hernandez deep. Well, a home run gave the Giants a big spark last night. Maybe it can do the same today. That was a bullet. It's 5-2.
That really was.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis.